lot of questions about work and life and everything in between. So we're going to discuss these topics today. And I'm going to introduce you to these beautiful ladies. First we have Miss Erica Dickerson, then we have Michelle Phan, and of course Dana Gagliotti. Now we're gonna pick another theme. Would you like to pass the bowl along?
Pass it along.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I love cupcakes too, but just for a change, I'm gonna pick this pink one. Let's see what it says. I like this. This is so much better than just being on your phone when you're with your friends, forcing people to talk. Okay, so the theme is family and friend relationships. First question, how do you juggle family and friends with such a busy schedule?
All right, I'll go first. So I've been traveling a lot, and it's really hard because now I don't live with my best friend anymore. We've lived together since college. It's so weird not seeing someone every day because I live by myself now. But I think the best part to do is just look at my calendar and just take one day, you know? Don't schedule any projects or meetings, and just force myself to go drive to wherever my friends and family are and just spend that whole day with them. And don't pull out my phone, and just focus on them for one day, at least once a month. And I think that makes a huge difference, and it de-stresses me too.
I like that. I like having a sense of structure. Like you have this on your calendar and you're sticking and you're committing to it. I do that too. If I'm gonna see my mom, I have to plan it 3 months in advance. I do, but I stick with it. I make sure that if there's an event, if there's like a meeting, no one can touch that date because that's the day for my mom and I to spend some time together and some QT time together. So I'm like you where I have to schedule it in. And I also think it's important to have like at least one day off to spend time with your boyfriend, husband, friend, significant other, whoever, even with yourself. Taking one day off during the work week. And I know like we all work online, so there is really no break, but I think for myself included, if we put that in there, like at least a Saturday or a Sunday to just not do anything at all, it will inspire you to start reaching out to like those friends and family members.
Yeah, like you said, we all work online, so it's really hard to draw that line because it's so easy to see your laptop there and want to grab it and want to just get to work and do as much as possible. So you got to disconnect yourself and just stick to that. You know, like if you're gonna see your mom, just go see her that day. Not book anything or not be tempted with the cell phone or the laptop or the tablet or the TV or anything like that. So
commit.
Exactly.
Stick to it. I mean, I live in New York and I live in LA, so my family lives in Los Angeles, so it's hard sometimes to like, and my boyfriend lives in Los Angeles, so it's hard, you know, to, you know, even if I do schedule that day, like there's not necessarily that day because I'm in New York, you know, so luckily technology, it's a curse, but it's also a blessing.
Yes, it is.
And FaceTime and Skype and all those great applications on my phone also allow me to spend time with my family. It's a little, you know, it's not as traditional, but I mean, of course, when I'm home, I'm home.
Absolutely.
You make that time, but when you can't, you know, even if you send your mom or your dad or your brother just a quick text and let them know you're thinking about them, you know, it really does make the difference.
It does.
I really appreciate it. I know I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So
true. Yeah. I think that's all that matters, just staying connected and finding different ways, whether it's in person, on the phone, or even like just sending a thought out there. I think that's powerful too.
It is. All right, so should we move on to the next question?
We should. Who wants to ask the next question?
Okay, let's see. Okay, how do you deal with family conflicts? Oh, this is tough. I am somebody who hates confrontation, conflicts. I try to stay away from it. And I'm usually the mediator between everybody, so I'll try to smooth things over. And even if this is so bad, even if they didn't like apologize or say something, I kind of like push it in that direction. Oh, well, this person said that. So, you know, I try to keep the peace.
Yep, peacemaker.
Exactly.
But it's tough though, it really is, because sometimes there's not gonna be peace because some people are so set in their ways that you cannot make them think anything else, and you kind of just have to live with it and just hope that time will come. The time will come and they will change with the times, and it's torture. Like I've had my fair share of family drama, and I would have to just tell myself, be patient and just wait things out. and let time and the universe take care of it. Just keep sending them love, even if they're not accepting it, even if they say nasty things to you. I think as long as you're the person that's positive, you will always win. Not winning as in like it's not always about winning. It's winning in a way where you're gonna have victory with yourself.
Yeah, you have peace of mind.
Yeah, and that's winning. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's true. I mean, I think we all have a little drama in our fams. I know I do, but you know, it's true. It's really hard to change people. I deal with that every holiday with a few people in my family, and it's always a little spectacle. But you know, it's okay because I mean, it kind of is. I mean, I don't want to say it's. You kind of have to just kind of laugh at it because it's really all you can do. You can't really change people. They have to want to change. And so, exactly like you said, all you can do is send love and send peace to them and pray that, you know, they'll let go of whatever anger it is they're holding on to.
Time will tell. Time will heal.
Yeah, time does heal. I mean, I used to avoid family conflict like it was smallpox or something. It just leave me out of it. But now I feel that I'm older and have more perspective. I try to be the peacemaker when appropriate, and other times, you know, I just listen and, you know, apologize and try to make peace and hope that other people will feel the same about making peace, because what can you do? It's family. You have to forgive and you have to forget.
Sometimes you have to be the bigger person and apologize even though you didn't do anything wrong. You just do it because you want to bring peace and bring the family back together.
It's true.
Yeah. Here you go, Erica.
Thank you. Okay. Do you believe friends can be family? Do you have friends that have become your family?
Yes. Yes, and it's the best feeling ever.
No, yeah, definitely. I definitely think friends can be family. Sometimes friends can be more family than your own family.
Oh, I know, right? Like, are we not related in some way?
No, totally. I definitely think that there's no doubt about this question. I think anyone can relate to that, and the answer is definitely yes for me.
I think anyone can become your family as long as you know, if you build this, if you have this connection with this person, then I don't see why not. Like, why does family have to just be about blood or being born into a certain like bloodline, or, you know, you're adopted? Like, I feel like the whole terminology of family has changed and evolved throughout like the years of just everything. Like, it's evolving now, even with technology. Like, friend is different than having a friend today is different than what it was like 10 years ago.
You connect with so many people in your life, and it doesn't have to be family, and you know, it can be anyone you meet, but when you find that, it's so important to, you know, kind of notice it and hold on to it, because it's rare. It really is. So I definitely think friends can become family. Absolutely.
Yeah, I was raised in a super traditional, strict household. Blood is thicker than water, you know, it's the mantra. But I honestly find that, you know, like you, sometimes friends can be even better family. And I've experienced that, so I know for a fact that it's true, you know. Like, my best friend's mom always asks me, oh, you're not spending the holiday with us? Where are you going? You know, she thinks it's weird if I don't show up. So, yeah, I think friends these days, especially with technology, it's much easier to stay friends and treat them like family.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to click on the next one to see more.
All right, guys, if you want to watch the previous topic, just click right here, and the next video, just click right here. And this beautiful DIY, no sewing required pillow that I'm sitting on or laying on, you can learn how to recreate this by clicking on this pillow.